Hello YouTube, welcome to this channel again. Today we will see the 10 places that are the most creepy on Google Maps. So let's begin, hope you like it.
Where is your emergency?
Have you ever browsed Google Maps and noticed something weird? In this video, we will see together these particular places. Let's not waste time, but let's see right away the first weird place in this series. Giant Triangle. In Arizona, USA, we find a triangular shape when we look from space. It is said to be an abandoned air base. Fortunately, now everyone can afford a view of space thanks to Google Maps. On Google Maps, we can see that the shape is an almost perfect triangle. The question that arises is, why does an air base have a triangular shape? Can a plane land and take off on such a small triangle surface? It is also said that this is not the only triangle seen in the area. They even say that there are 4 triangles at a scale of 2 miles per 5 kilometers. You can see all 4 at once if you position the first one at the upper left of the screen. Shipwrecked airfield with trees. Once a center of industry, Homebush Bay was unfortunately contaminated with toxic waste and is now a commercial and residential suburb of Sydney after having been refurbished by the economic boom brought on by 2000 Olympic Games. However, the bay's past as a successful trading port still lingers on in the form of 4 abandoned freighters slowly rusting in the waters. Once used to transport coal, oil, and war supplies, the ships were eventually decommissioned and simply left where they floated. The branches of the fallen trees spill from the sides of the ship, slowly breaking down the hull of the long-lived ship, which was originally built in 1911. The Badlands Guardian. It is a geological wonder nicknamed the Guardians of Badland by the inhabitants. This natural sculpture looks surprisingly like a human head with an Indian headdress. Beautiful and very strange at the same time, don't you think? And on top of that, it's as if he was wearing headphones. Guitar-shaped forest. A forest of 1 kilometer long composed of more than 7,000 cypress and eucalyptus trees. That's what this gigantic guitar is. It is located in the Argentinian Pampas. Obviously, in this case, any extraterrestrial theory about it must be discarded. The creator of this remarkable work of art is the 74-year-old Pedro Martin Ureta, an Argentine farmer who, with the help of his 4 children, was able to transform this desolate area into something unique, driven by the desire to pay homage to his beloved wife's disappearance. Graciela Arraizos died in 1977 at the young age of just 25, leaving her husband and children in utter despair. Her dream had always been to live with her husband and their children on a guitar-shaped farm a guitar because it was the instrument that she loved most. Pedro took 5 years to make this forest, planting and cultivating trees so that from above they would form the shape of a guitar with a star in the center. To form the border, he used cypresses, while for the strings, he used violet eucalyptus trees. Heart-shaped lake. It is located in Columbia Station, Ohio, in the United States. It doesn't appear to have a name, raising question as to where it has come from. Despite this, the lake doesn't look like it is open to the public. The only entrance has a private gate that is locked for cars and people. On closer inspection, it is the back of a house and is owned by the property. It was most likely created by the homeowner as opposed to it being a natural phenomenon. Giant target. Spotted in the heart of the desert south of Nevada Triangle, a large target can be seen etched into the ground. The visible target symbol, typically associated with shooting, lies along with no other markings indicating its purpose. The strange marking typically feature regular slabs of concrete and asphalt. The markings are referred to as aerial photo calibration targets and remain as relics from the past dotted on the landscape. The giant measures an astonishing 390 feet tall and, although not evident at first glance, the giant figure is surrounded by around 5,000 other smaller desert symbols and joys. Jesus loves you. This is probably one of the largest Jesus loves you signs in the world. Each letter is about 9.5 meters. Some people obviously have way too much spare time. Lion King. The Lion King has relocated to the suburbs of Dunstable. It is called Lion Kingdom. Once the thriving town, with great public population and regular activities as in the rest of England, Dunstable has rustily put its shutters down to a touristic audience in the UK and from the rest of the world. Mysterious Pentagon. In the steppes of Central Asia, in the remote region of Kazakhstan, there is a huge pentacle of about 366 meters in diameter. It is engraved on the surface of the earth and each point is surrounded by a circle. For many, it is a drawing related to the devil cult and the work of some religious sect. From the ground, the structure reveals itself as a star-shaped park with tree-lined streets. Giant lake in human form. To admire this man-made curiosity, you have to look at it from above. Google Earth helps us in this endeavor by allowing us to discover this giant lake in human form near Bauru, Brazil. What do you think about these places? Tell me in the comment your idea about them. So, this is the end of the video. I hope you liked it and tell me in the comment what you think about it. So, I'll see you next week for a new video. Goodbye.